Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brielle and this is the Budget RN. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing. This will actually be week 3 for the month of August. And I'm going to be cash stuffing money from my second paycheck this month. If you're interested in seeing this cash stuffing, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so just really quick, this is going to be a brief cash stuffing. It won't be very long. I'm going to only be stuffing priority envelopes in just my bills. As you may know, if you watched my previous videos, in the next week and a half, 2 weeks or so, we're going to be moving into our new place. So I'm going to actually just be stuffing the funds from this second paycheck of August, and then I'll resume my cash stuffing for the first paycheck of September. So I'm going to cash stuff for the next 2 weeks only because it's just seeming like next week is going to get really hectic really quick as far as my work schedule and us moving, and I just don't want to not stuff the money or miss out on an entire week. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw everything in for the next 2 weeks into my envelopes now. You guys know that I tend to do this sometimes. I miss you guys when I'm off for that, when I'm not recording that week, but it's just going to be easier this way. Since I am moving, I am stuffing a lot more for rent and utilities because we have to pay for rent here and also the new place. My portion is nowhere near the amount that we're going to have to end up paying, but still the amount of my contribution to the bills is a little bit more than normal. So that's where the majority of the funds will be going. I have the money right here. I actually took it out the bank this morning. And today we're going to be cash stuffing $1,379. That's the total amount that I have right here. Okay. So I guess I can sort through this a little bit. I need to have everything facing a certain way. The teller did tell me that she didn't have, I guess, enough $100 bills, so she made adjustments to my slip. So she gave me 50s instead of hundreds in some areas. So when you'll see me stuffing 50s, you're probably going to be like, hey, you could have just gotten a $100 bill and it would have been more condensed. But that's why. It's just that they didn't have it, or she didn't have it in her drawer. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and 700. 58, 59, 50, 10, 50, 11, 50, 12, so 1200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, so 1,360, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. 1,379. That's correct. I have no tens. So, yeah, I'm pretty much winging it. So, if I catch myself, we're going to fix it. But I think I pretty much understand where everything's going. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with my wallet. I already did my grocery shopping because it's Friday afternoon actually. So I already did my grocery shopping. I worked this weekend, so I didn't want to take out the cash and delay my grocery shopping. So I just did that already. So I'm not going to be stuffing groceries and household for this paycheck on this video because I already did the shopping. For my spending, I'm going to do 40 because that's for 2 weeks. So $40 for my spending. Kalani's gonna get 20. Gas has $10 left over, and I'm gonna leave it there. And gas is gonna get 50 because I already have put gas in my car, but this 50 will be for next week, and then the 10 is from last week, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to leave it there for just a little bit of an overflow. Eating out is going to get skipped again. Groceries and household skipped because we're trying to save some money. We're not eating out. Miscellaneous does have money in here. It's $6. So this I will put into my saving challenges, my 5 and my 1. So I'll put that to the side. And miscellaneous, I'm just going to put 2 5s because that's what I would put weekly anyway. And that is all for my wallet. So we're going to go ahead and stuff bills. So in my bills binder, I'm going to be stuffing mostly just rent and utilities. So we're going to be stuffing 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 250s is 8. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1, 2, and 1,300 in written utilities. See, a lot more than usual, but I got to make sure that we have everything. You know, I have my full portion to contribute to both rents. And then phone, I already said last time, I think it's 200 in here, which is way more than enough. So I have that in there already. And then Amazon is going to get its 5. It's $5 per paycheck for Amazon. And then for savings, this is my personal savings that I started. There's $10 in here. I'm going to give it $8.20. And so that is it for my bill binder. Next is long term. Just a few envelopes in here. I'm going to skip car and gas and make sure I do my 52-week challenge. So I think I decided to do 30 and 24. The marker that I have to use is not like staying on because like this 12 is colored in, it's fading. So, all right, so we're going to do 30, this 30, and 24, I said. And that is going to be 54. So a $50 bill, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 54 going into the credit card envelope. It's like, I'm always messing up my count on this. Credit cards now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 96, 97, 98, 99, 900, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 909 in credit cards. So we're getting pretty close to our first 1,000 in here. So that is awesome. The next envelope we're going to stuff is emergency. And emergency fund is going to get 50. So now emergency has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, 60, and 70. So $770 in emergency. Next is for future me. And future me is going to get 50 as well. I'm stuffing, like I said, just my priority envelopes. Not saying that my family time envelope isn't a priority, because it is, but I just know that we don't have anything coming up in the next couple weeks that we're going to be doing because we're so focused on packing and this move that's not what we're doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward to future me, which is towards my retirement. Not my 401k, but I'm drawing a blank as to the other one. My Roth. Future me has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 500 in future me. I think I said I was going to, when I got to 500, go ahead and deposit it and then put a placeholder here, but I don't even have $500 placeholders. So I may just use a $1,000 placeholder and just write 500 on it because I don't have any $500 placeholders. Vacation is getting skipped. And then new home, we are going to stuff. I'm going to actually put $100 in new home. I'm really excited about this move. And I was going to, obviously, this is very small amount, but this was actually going to be towards like a new home, like saving up for buying a home. But since we are moving, that is going to be our new home. I'm actually probably going to use some of these funds, like some of this money, for upgrades to our furniture that we have been discussing doing. Like I mean personally, not that I have been discussing, because I personally really want a new couch. I really want a new couch. This is nowhere near enough, but if I could save up a good amount to go towards the total amount, I'm gonna try to pay for the entire couch myself, because like I said, my boyfriend is doing more than enough when it comes to the move. He's like putting up, pretty much like way more than half he's paying for. So I would be more than happy to just pay for the couch myself. But if I couldn't, I know that he wouldn't mind putting in, a few hundred if I am short. But I want to save up as much as I could so that I could get a new couch. And then, like, so many people are like, it's nothing wrong with your couch. But, like, when it's your couch and that's, like, your family center. So you sit on it more than anyone else. And I just feel like it's just wearing down. It's not, like, it wasn't the most expensive couch. And it's already been through a move. So I've had it for a couple years now. And I'm ready for a new one. So that's where this money will probably go, and then I'll just have to start this challenge all over. I love these challenges from Kimberly Budgets. This is why a lot of them come in envelope form, and then you can just always reuse these over and over again. Just wipe it up with like an alcohol pad or something, and you can start this all over again. So that's probably what I'm going to do here with this one. So new home is going to get 100, so that's gonna have to be 250s. So now new home has 100, 200, 300, 50, 4, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So 525 so far in new home. Sorry about that. I was like hesitating on how I was going to count that. All right, so 525 for new home. All right, so now we're going to move into short term. In short term, I am going to stuff my birthday envelope. Just want to keep up with that. So birthday is going to get $40. So now birthday has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600 in birthday. That's awesome. I'm surprised. I realized I had that much saved up. Still don't know what I'm going to do with that. Christmas is going to get $40 as well. So now Christmas has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 560, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 564 saved up towards Christmas. Nice. Clothing is also something I'm going to stuff, and it's going to get 50 because it's almost, you know, fall. Or is it fall? It's almost fall, so I'm going to have to get some clothes for my baby girl. So 50, 70, and 90 so far in clothing. She's still really small, so it's not like her clothes are going to be super expensive. Just need some staple pieces and probably a couple pair of cute little boots. None of these are getting stuffed, right? They're all still empty. No, and I'm not stuffing Snowball this paycheck. So the last envelope is in my 8-5 binder. While I am here, I'm going to put this dollar and this $5 into my $1 and $5 saving challenge. So these are my ones I've saved up so far throughout the year. And my 5s. I want to get back to saving for my 100 envelope. I have quite a while to go, but money is still there. Going to put this 50 into my daughter's envelope. So now she has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 900, 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 55, 56, 55, 60, 65, 70. Count that again. Just 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 900, 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. So 1,970. Very close to that second placeholder. So that is it. Told you guys that would be very quick. That is it for this cash stuffing. I will be updating you guys in the next video. Hopefully that next video will be in our new home, and I will update you guys on how everything is going and what I do decide to do with that new home money. So that is all for this cash stuffing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.